So, first vlog for today, I'm on my bike. I keep thinking this road is busy that I'm on, but it's the A9, which is that one there, and I keep hearing the traffic coming up and down, and I'm like, is it on this road or is it on that road? Anyway, I'm going to go for a bike ride this morning. Trying to get out this morning was a bit of a challenge, but anyway, I find it kind of amazing. I was like, the traffic's all on that side, but it's now on this side. So I'm gonna ride to Pitlochry, but there's a road that goes left, that goes right, up to three place names I can't pronounce because they're so authentically Scottish. So I'm gonna go right, and I think they go left into Pitlochry. So if they don't, then I'm just gonna come back down and go back in. I'm doing that because I am on a main road, even though that is more of a main road than this. It's still a main road. But the thing is, to get to Pitlochry, it's a quicker, much better way to go on there, to go along, rather than be on here, which is much more beneficial and better. So yeah, I have 14 miles left, and then I've completed a 200-kilometer challenge. So I'm going to get going. Oh my god, I've done a diabolical amount of uphill. I've literally been in first and second only, and I've been sweating so hard. And you know what? I see the junction just that way, where the van is. There's a junction there, and I am for 100% definitely going left. The Pitlochry. That's the view there. I'm getting bitten. Oh god, I'm so sweaty, really sweaty. I'm so tired after yesterday as well, but I really want to go out. I'm just getting bloody harassed by flies. Right, I need to get to that junction fast, go left and go into Pitlochry, where there will not be any flies at all. Pitlochry, 2 miles. Oh, thank God. I don't think it's immediately downhill straight away, but oh, it'd be nice to see people. Even though I was finding it a bit stressful and annoying and really tiring to go up that hill that just never ended, to then it went downhill a little bit and it was just like back up again, like all the way, and I was like, oh, for God's sake. But I'm on my way down to Pitlochry now, and there's that there, so I'm going to ride up to it and just take a video of that as well. So I'm just trying to recognise where I am. Pitlochry, where's I think that there, the house right in front of me is the Hydro Hotel. I think so. Just trying to make out something that's, I can't really make anything out just yet apart from that. What's burning there? Right, I'm going to carry on going downhill now. Yep, that's a nice sign to see. Pitlochry in bloom welcomes you. Oh, bloody hell. I was thinking, after all that riding uphill, it must be like a proper downhill drop to come. Well, it's obviously you go up to come down, but I was thinking, like, you're going so far up, you must have a long way to go down. And I've not really been going downhill that much, but yeah, it's nice to go downhill on the bike, because I was sweating quite a lot going up the hill, so to come down the hill, it was just like, down this one, it's nice to just get a breeze and cool off. Go away, fly. So, I'm in Pitlochry now, well, about to be. I can only imagine Cewed Mile Felty. That's what it is in Gaelic. I can only imagine so. Must be. And twinned with Conflans in France. I'll have to look where that is on Google Earth. See if there's anything interesting there. Not that I'm going to go, but just to see if there's anything interesting on Google Earth. Just to be nosy. So I'm at the Hydro Hotel, the Scottish Hydro Hotel. It's a really impressive building. What I find a shame though is that on the ratings on like Google and everyone else's ratings, I've put it towards as being a 3-star hotel. It looks a really impressive building, unless it's just falling apart. Actually, look. You see where the window panes are? Just like starting to crumble away. And it's just like a bit dirty. So yeah, it is decay. I mean, look at that up there. That's not clean. That's really dirty and such. It's really not up to good nick. So it's oh yeah, it's decaying a little bit. I can kind of understand the 3-star rating. I've not been inside, but just from the outside, it's a hotel that was once a very big castle. That was once a manor, and it's decaying. And that's the church. Walked past it a few times. It's nice to see it from here though. I've not even done like 5 miles of riding. So I think when I come out this afternoon or this evening, I'll just like not stop off anywhere and just ride. So I've been out an hour and I've done 7.3 miles of riding, and this is where I am. Aldor Bridge, 1949, and I've just come from that riverside path. Now it's a bit awkward because you get to the end and it's like, oh great, stairs. Bloody hell, flies! There's one fly just following me everywhere. So I just carried the bike up. So I'm just gonna have a chill now for a little bit, and then ride it back. 7 miles, so I've actually got to not too far. Actually, I've got another 7 miles to ride, and then I've completed that 200-kilometer challenge. Then I can focus on the walking then. What a breath. So in a minute I'll be out of Pitlochry. I'm going to make my way back now because it's 5 to 11. Get something to eat, have some dinner, and have a shower, get changed. Well, have a shower, get changed, then have some dinner. Well, that's a good sign of where everything is in Tay Forest Park. So where are we? Oh, we are here. Nice. So that's 2. Fascal is 3. Oh, nice. Nice one. So we're back in Queensview a couple of days later. That music could just drive you mad after like so long. Yeah, back here. So we're gonna go for a bit of a walk. That's annoying. To the Queensview and a bit around, out and around, to be fair. And I might like to go on the bike this evening. I've only got to do 4.5 miles, and then I've done the my challenge, all my biking challenges. We just stumbled across like a little house. Reminds me of Hobbiton a little bit. So, oh god, it's low down. It's like a little shelter. Little view hall on here. Oh Jesus, I can't see at all. So, I'm going to hide that stone that I found yesterday in Dunkeld. Here. So, I found the rock in Dunkeld and I've re-hidden it here in Allerton Forest. I think it's Allerton, near Queen's View. So I'm a little wet and we're back in Queen's View now. So we're going to go to Pit Lockery now. So just putting some videos up on YouTube. Done double upload. Going through my private list, and I was like, yeah, I might put that up. I think I'll put that up. Because I've got 373 videos on my channel altogether, and there's like 50 to 70 videos that are private. Yeah, there's a lot of videos. So I thought, they're already made, just put a description, add some tags, make them public. I think the thing is, when I was in Dumfries, I was just like, I just thought I'll have a break from uploading, and then I just thought, well, I'll just upload one a video a day, and it just got to double uploads, and I thought, you know what, let's just do this every day. Don't prioritize it, just do it. Yeah. So I'd like to go on my bike again this evening. I've only got 4.5 miles to do, and then I've completed Total Direct Energie, 200 kilometers. I've got until today and then all of tomorrow to complete it, to do 4.5 miles. So my idea was just to ride up the hill and keep going all the way to the top, and then rather at that point you would just go to come down to go to Ballinlewig. So my idea is to, when I get to the actual top, turn around, come back, and then see what I've got to do tomorrow. It's all going well. So I'm out on a bike ride. I'm going to go down the hill. My dad's just given me a really nice offer. Because I have to do 4 miles, like 4.5 miles, I'm going to aim for 5 miles. But then again, I'm only a mile off a 10k. So I'm just going to aim for a 10k ride, to be fair, doing like 6 miles, 6.2 miles more. And he said, like, because this hill that I'm going to go down is such a pain in the arse to get up, he said he's going to pick me up wherever I am. Like, once you've done however many miles you've done, just give a ring, and he's going to come in the van and pick me up. So, just doesn't mean I don't have to go down this. It means that when I get to this point here, I'm not like, oh bollocks, I've got to come back up this hill again. Because I had to push it earlier. Definitely was like, oh. So, yeah, I'm going to just go for a ride. And stay on the flats. Like, not do that bit and up that way. I'm going to stay on the flat only. Pretty much. Well, I'm up to 1.2 miles. and I've done 7 minutes of riding. Thing is, going down the hill, I didn't have to pedal, and then I turned left to go down the hill furthermore to come back up the hill, and I was like, oh shucks, I have to pedal now. But I just had enough speed to come back down again until the main road, so I actually just started pedaling like just as I was entering the road, and I was like, I'm still not even having to pedal, and I was like, this is going a bit slow now, I'll just pedal. So 1.2 miles in just under 7 minutes. I'm not going to go up any hills, I'm just going to stay on the main road and go to Pitlochry. I want to do 4 miles. I want to do the 4.5 miles for the Total Energy challenge, Total Direct Energy, and then I want to do a 10k, because I said I was going to do 5 miles, might as well just do an extra 1.2 miles and do a 10k. Thought I'd just stop at this industrial estate, Aldo Industrial Estate. It's tiny, there's no point riding. You can only go that way and around and back. But I thought it's getting dark. Well, it's not dark as such, but I thought, do you know what, I'll just put my lights on, the front and the front light and the back light, and not to the point, I've got a white t-shirt on, so white, isn't it, so it's going to reflect well. But I thought there's no harm and there's no safety infringement in putting my lights on. Safety infringement. There's no harm in putting the lights on, because it's just more visibleness. Is that a word? It means I'm more visible to drivers. Just makes sense, doesn't it? Well, I was gonna go up there. It's a bit too steep. But look, rabbits. I've got a reason to go up here. Wow. Look at them. Be a bit bad coincidence if somebody came up here now. Wow. Nice. One thing I'd never thought of doing, I've passed this place a few times, but I've never actually thought of coming in. But Milton of Fonab caravan park. I've rode past it a few times, but I thought, do you know what? Let's just go in. I'm getting a lift. I've been promised a lift. So I thought, you know what? I'll go around the bits that I haven't been to yet, including here. And I have to admit, these paths are brilliant for riding on, because it's flat, it's smooth, and you get a good transition along the ground on the wheels. So my mileage also says 3.2 miles, and I've only been up 25 minutes. Bloody hell! And I'm vlogging as well, which takes up time. Not too much time. So I'm literally just gonna go around the grounds. I think it goes further that way as well. So we've got the toilets as well. Are they toilets or showers? Toilets. I think behind there's even more ground to cover. So I'm gonna go see if I can. Makes sense. I'm on a bike and it's quiet. Makes sense. Let's go. I just find that funny. No cycling. What have I been doing for the last 5 minutes? Plus more. So I'm going to go out that way, because going that way goes to a dead end. So I'm going to go this way and go back out. Who at this time is going to say to me, don't cycle? Who? It's nearly 9 o'clock. Who's going to come up to me like, oh, you shouldn't be cycling? I had no idea that were there. I'm just out having a nice ride. I'm gonna go to the festival theatre now. I think that'd be a good idea. Oh my god, my heart's pounding. Up this road, up there. So this is Fonab Cemetery. Cemetery? What's that? What the heck is a cemetery? Ah, that's making a noise. It's like a little bell. Avoid rabbit damage. Well, I'm not gonna lie. As I was coming up the hill, where those gravestones are, I saw like 5 or 6. So yeah. Please shut the gate. Well, duh. Just respectful. Please keep your dog on the lead. To be fair, there's not really much we can walk, to be fair. I'm not going to go in, I'm just going to turn around and go back. Right, so I've done 3.9 miles of riding. I need to do 4.5 to complete this challenge. And then I want to just do a 10k. Let's go. Thought I'd come here. So I've just got to go up that hill. Because, well, you can walk up there. But I'm on a bike. So I need to go up there. Well, that sucks. You get to the top and you're like, oh, where's this stone? Dunfermline House. Dunfermline, I think it's called. It's not a stone. It's actually a house. It's actually riding up the hill, thinking, oh right, it's actually a part of a landmark viewing, just to go to somebody's house. Like, what? I'm just gonna ride back down and see if I can get up the stairs, because it might be up there and I've just missed it. But apart from that, one, it's just good to explore, and two, the view. Well, there it is. I'll explain. I've cheated a little bit. I left the bike down there. Thought, you know what? I'll just drop the bike off, run up, and have a look. Because you can't get in, because it's all sectioned off. But there it is. And that as well. Right, I'm just gonna walk down the hill. That's it. You can't get in because it's all bolted up and such. I'll just well run up that hill. So I have cheated a little bit. It's not all bad. Right, I'm gonna have a bit of a rest. Now have a drink. The route will go, and I'm like, people will be like, you rode up there? I'm like, no, you couldn't really ride up it in the first place. Try ride up that. You can be Danny McCaskill and still not ride up that. Damn, I need a drink. So I came here with my dad not too long ago, but I thought it'd be nice to just do a bit of exploring on my own. One thing I did think about is, well, not didn't think about, is because this car's coming out of here, I thought, oh no, they're gonna bother me. Nobody's bothered me yet. Right, I'm going in. It's unreal how good this is. Phonab Hotel is a I can't do it. Is a 5-star hotel. Now, the castle, which has been used as a hotel, is I think just as old as the Scottish Hydro Hotel. But the thing is, that hotel looks prestige. And what I like, these love hearts here with the wood and etc. This is such a nice hotel ground area. I mean, there's the hotel down there, and there's all these apartments here. I'm kind of curious to know how much it is to stay here. And I think just per night, because it would be quite a lot of money altogether. I'm kind of curious to know how much it is for one night. I think when I get back, I'll have a look. Because I reckon it's in the hundreds for one night. Definitely in the hundreds per night. I think for these bits, definitely in the hundreds per night. The hotel potentially could be £1,000 per night. I don't know, or not far off. So I'm gonna keep going. It's actually insane how nice this hotel is. Like, it's just brilliant. It's one of the best hotels I've seen in a long time. Because you sort of see hotels as being like a big, massive complex, a building complex, but brilliant. Whew. Nice. It is. The one thing I didn't do before was go that way and turn left, so I'm kind of curious to know where that'll go. But I thought I'd have to come here again. It's brilliant. And I have to apologise as well, because I was like, what are those two things there? And they're little pods, they're pods for people to sit in. And I went up to see one and I looked in and there was like 10 people in each. I was like, sorry. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go out now. Holy crap. This is a nice hotel. One of the best hotels I've ever seen in my life. Alright, I'm gonna go back now. I need to text my dad and say, can you pick me up now? Because I think I'm gonna go to the visitor centre, the Pitlochry Dam Visitor Centre, and get a lift from there. Okay, so I've just phoned my dad to say to come pick me up. I'm going to ride to the Pitlochry Dam Visitor Centre from here. So practically mostly now it's just a little bit of riding along normal surface and then downhill. And I'm going to go across the suspension bridge and then go to the visitor centre. Done 6.2 miles by the way. So that's cool. Just need to wait for my dad now. I underestimated where this was. I really did. So, need to wait for my dad now. 8 miles. Did I do 8.8? 8 miles? No, yeah, 8 miles of riding. I only needed to do 4.5. And I wanted to do a 10k anyway. So, 8 miles. So, I've completed the Total Direct Energy Challenge. Bloody hell. Sweaty as out. I need a shower when I get back. Don't have a drink. Don't want to knock my bike over. Ah, it tastes nice. So I don't know if this might be the last video for tonight, but if it isn't, then well, the show just keeps on going. But it's actually quite weird. Oh, bloody case! It's on the floor. Don't want to forget that. It's just kind of weird walking around here when it's closed. Got the whole place to myself. I think I've injured my knee a little bit. What's that? Salmon 1217. I don't know. I'm going to check on Life 360 where my dad is, because I'm kind of curious to know where he is. My dad's literally like 2 minutes away. Life 360 is so awful. It's literally just like down the hill. He literally thought I was only riding a little bit local. It's not like me at all. Just nice to have a bit of a breather. Well, that's enough today. Wow, what a long day. Be 10-mile ride this morning to then go to Queen's View, do a 5k, then do like a mile-ish in Pitlochry, and then do 8 miles on the bike. Thing is, I kind of want to have a day off from the bike tomorrow. The thing is, though, we're going on Saturday, so it'd be kind of nice to get one last ride in on Friday before we go. I've already published 2 videos today. Might be nice just to publish one more. Listen to a bit of music as well. So yeah, thanks for watching and goodbye. See you tomorrow. I have no idea what I'm doing tomorrow, but apart from that, goodbye.